Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jeremy from Firearms Insight. Got a lot going on here, but I wanted to take a second to start a new series that we're going to be working on over the coming weeks. It's going to be budget build reviews, budget gun reviews, and budget accessory reviews. Going to be a lot going on with that, but today we are going to start with this guy here. This is the Stoeger STR-9C. We're going to take a look at this gun and see how it compares to one of the others in its class. I have big plans with this and some other secret pistols that I haven't told you guys about yet, but let's get into this and see what all this has to offer to us. Okay guys, so this is our review for the Stoeger STR-9C. This is the compact version of this gun. There are other sizes and different configurations that go with this STR-9 lineup. Just a little background on Stoeger. They were founded in 1924. The parent companies of Stoeger are Benelli and Beretta. They are a major manufacturer and importer, mainly of shotguns. But these STR-9 handguns have, since they've dropped in 2019, they've had some buzz about them. So I wanted to get my hands on one. I know that they are cheaper, which is, I mean, if you're looking for a budget gun, you know, the MSRP for these, you know, ranges anywhere from $329 to $599 depending on your configurations. But I was able to find one on sale through Palmetto State Armory for $299, I believe. So I jumped on that. And just the other configurations in this lineup, the STR-9 is the standard configuration. It's the 4.17 inch barrel. They have an STR-9S Combat, which is a 4.67 inch barrel, which has your threaded barrel. It's a combat setup, so it comes, you know, it's set up for combat. We'll go over that here in a minute or so. The STR-9F, which is their full size, it's 4.68 inch barrel. The STR-9C, like we have here, is a 3.8 inch compact barrel, and then they do have a STR-9SC, which is their subcompact that comes in 3.54 inch barrel. So what you're getting with this, you know, is it comes in this box, and I will show you guys here. I'll empty mag, which I'm going to use for the video here so you can see it. And we are empty. Visual and physical check. There is no round in here, so we're good to go. I will depress the trigger. We'll go over that trigger here shortly. The magazine is going to stay in there for now. So depending on the configuration, it depends on what you get in this box. You will get a pistol, that is for sure. You will get the manual. There is a speed feeder that is included in this. Now, most models only come with one magazine. That's a big drawback of this, but I did find that Stoeger, through their website, does sell the magazines for these. I did order one, and it is on its way here. I don't have it yet, but that's good to know. You got to be able to have magazines. So, I mean, if you weren't able to get those in, that would be difficult. I did see, you know, some of the reviews on these. People were saying you only get one magazine and you can't find magazines. So it's good to know you can get the magazines through Stoeger. Their magazines, not reproductions or other companies that are trying to get in on that. This is your typical striker fired 9mm semi-automatic, polymer frame. It has the integrated rail, internal safety. You can reverse the mag release on these, which is pretty cool. So that's a neat little feature. You have the serrations on the slide here. These are really deep and rugged, and they just allow you to have, you know, that real control of it no matter what the conditions are, which is nice. It's really nice. It does come with interchangeable back straps on the gun, but they don't come with the back straps for you to change them. There are 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. I think I said the polymer frame. It's a black nitride hardened carbon steel slide. You do have the name and model number inscribed on it, which it's okay. It's not kind of like SIG does with their lineup, but they do a little bit nicer job of it. It is corrosion resistant with that nitride hardened steel on there, and the only model that comes with extra mags is the Combat, the STR-9S Combat. It comes with 3 magazines and 3 back straps. Now, just to go over the magazine size for each of these, the Combat does come with 3 20+1 capability magazines. The full size is 17+1. The standard is 15+1, and then you have a 13+1 for your Combat and a 10+1 for the subcompact. 13+1 for the compact. I don't know if I said compact or combat. But you do get 3 magazines and three back straps with the Combat. I have seen the Combat. It's pretty cool looking. And it's really affordable. I've seen them as low as like $4.95 new in the box, you know, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, your price range is going to run about $329 to $599 MSRP on these. They're nice guns. I mean, if you're looking for a budget build, or a budget gun, why wouldn't you look at these? You know, I mean, it's pretty much your Glock clone. We're going to take a look at that in a second here. Your Glock 19 clone. Some cool things about this, you know, you have your little strap here. We're going to take this guy off for the sake of the review here. So to look at the grip here, it's not super aggressive, but it does have an aggressive texture to it. The finger placement is good on it. This allows you to get a high up, you know, purchase on that grip, which is the way they designed it. They designed it so you could have that high grip on it, and it does. You definitely do. You have your basic Glock takedown tabs here. I'll do it here for you real quick just to show you. Take the magazine out, pull those tabs down, and she slides right off. Steel guide rod, which is different from your typical Glocks. It's a good feature too. Nice feature to have. Put that back in real quick. Goes just right back on, no problem. Function checks. Let's talk about the trigger. This trigger is eerily similar to another trigger. When I first got it, I almost wanted to compare it to the Canic, but it is nothing like a Canic trigger. This is 100% a Glock trigger, and you will be able to tell this the second that I do this. So let's see here. Take a look at this take up here. You hit a wall right there. It's definitely less spongy than the Glock, and that's why I kind of thought about it possibly being, you know, close to a Canic trigger, but it's a Glock trigger. Reset is not immediate, but it's not terrible. It's a nice nice travel, not super over travel or anything there. And then just to hear it again, there's your wall, and boom, Glock trigger for you. These magazines are nice. They're a steel finish. This is the 13 for the compact. Let's take a look at it compared to a Glock frame so you guys can get an idea of what exactly you're dealing with here. It's really hard to do behind the camera, I'm going to tell you that much. There we go. Set the slide over here. Okay, so this is your STR-9. This is a Glock 19 frame. Eerily similar. There's a little bit more bulk here in the Stoeger. But other than that, they're pretty identical, to be honest with you. This just seems to be a bigger version of the Glock here. I'll put this back in, and we'll keep the magazine out because I don't have my Glock magazine here. And put my Glock 19 back together. Listen to that trigger on the Glock. The same thing. They even resemble each other, honestly. I mean, if you look at the two, they're close. The trigger pull on this, and I don't have the numbers for the Glock right in front of me. The trigger pull on the Stoeger is it's 6 point. I have it written down here. Hold on. I believe it's 6.4 or 6.7 pounds. So I don't know what the Glock pull is on that, but you can see here the size of these are very similar. They're just, it's a Glock clone. There's nothing wrong with that. Glock clones are great guns. I mean, Glock is a great gun. So this is a great budget pistol. We haven't shot this yet. We got to get it out to the range. So the plan is to do a comparison video. I have one more budget gun that I'm going to be introducing to you guys that we will be doing with the Glock 19 comparison. And that should be coming out next week, I believe. So keep your eyes out for that. What else about this Stoeger? That should be it, honestly. If you guys have these and you've shot them, let me know what you think about them. You know, if you're looking at them, let me know your thoughts about them or your hang-ups on why you haven't pulled the trigger on one yet. Literally. And let me just hear your thoughts on this. If there's any other guns you guys want me to review, just post them in the comments. If I don't have the gun, it'll be hard to do that, but I can find ways to get my hands on some guns here and possibly do some more reviews for you guys. I do want to shout out real quick Rise Armament. I ordered their, let me see if I can zoom in. I ordered their flat trigger, and they had a deal going on. It was a rebate where you got a t-shirt with all your orders. This is the trigger. Pretty cool. And so I got the shirt, and I got a sticker, and I got this little koozie. That's how you do business. The American consumer wants extras. We want stickers, we want koozies, we want t-shirts. That's what we're interested in. Yeah, we buy the products. We're going to buy the product regardless. It doesn't matter. But just make us feel good about ourselves. That's all we ask. You know, you don't have to do much to make me happy. Just give me a sticker. That's all I ask. There's a lot of companies that do that. As you can see here on my sticker wall here, there's a lot of companies that do that, and we're appreciative of you. The community is. I speak for all of them apparently now. But thank you, Rise Armament, and all you other companies out there that give out stickers and free stuff with your products. We really appreciate that. So that's our review on the Stoeger STR-9 line, and specifically the Stoeger STR-9C. I will get you guys updated on this whenever we do get out to the range with it. Very excited for that, and very excited to bring you guys along for that. Like, comment, and subscribe. I cringe when I hear other channels say that, but I mean, honestly, nothing gets done unless you do like, comment, and subscribe. You know, there's the possibility you might not ever see another one of my videos. So come grow with us. Come have fun with us. Do some reviews. Chat with us in the comments, because we're very personable people and we're very nice. And we do like to talk to you guys. I've had some pretty good conversations already in the comment section. So keep that up. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all, and I will see you next time.